And Indonesia being a really strong team this year, as you guys can see. Kureko, Dika, Madoko Ayu, Kaba, Netamaru. Actually, not somebody you see often in tournaments, but a really strong player. Solo Lekui and Lewint playing for Indonesia. And then we have for Denmark 5 players. We have for them Sharpen, Captain, who's ironically not the captain for Denmark, Kare Waffelate, and Jonathan Silius. Probably the wrong pronunciation for Jonathan in Danish, knowing Danish names. But that's fine. We are already done with banning and picking, it seems. No, never mind. That's the ban. Okay, so we're banning No Mod 1. Indonesia's banning No Mod 1 there. Srokus. And then we have a hidden one ban for Denmark, Chandi Kaipi. And they're going to be picking as well.
Having seen Indonesia's performance against Thailand a little earlier today on Hidden, that Hidden ban, very sensible, I think, coming out of Denmark. Hidden, definitely one of Indonesia's strongest mod pools, so wise to take that one away.
Black Ninja asking for gameplay. We're gonna get you gameplay in just a little minute. They're currently still banning and picking maps. As you can see, they're gonna be deciding on what to play first. Denmark, that is. So, I'm assuming it's gonna be No Mod, knowing them. And they've played No Mod quite well so far. In the previous match they played versus Hong Kong, they were very closely matched on 2 of those No Mod picks, losing out by 2,000 points and 1,000 points, actually. And as expected, they're going to go for Fragile here, which they had a triple FC on in the previous match, so very sensible once again for Denmark to do. Definitely a team that has thought out their tactic quite well. Indonesia probably going to be able to play this quite handily as well, though, so everybody's got to be on the edge of their seats here.
Do any of these teams still have a chance to advance? Denmark do not have a chance to advance, I believe. Indonesia are almost certain to advance because Thailand's wins to loss ratio in terms of games is too low. There's only obviously 5 games required to be won to secure a match, so I'm fairly certain Indonesia will be slotting into that 2nd place spot in Group A. Denmark, I don't believe, are able to make it out.
Yeah, Denmark has already lost one too many games, so this is just going to be for show, basically. In the meantime, we have a few other matches ongoing. Those being the Netherlands versus China. It's my favorite match of the hour because I'm a big China supporter. No, I'm Dutch, guys. I'm Dutch, okay? I'm Dutch. I really want them to play well today, obviously. In the meantime, we also have, let me just quickly take a look. We have Singapore versus Poland ongoing, so it's almost reverse Poland versus Poland. Very close. Coincidentally, they're playing at the same hour, though, Indonesia and Poland, so that's that. And I think that's all for this hour. Yeah, 3 matches indeed. We're going to be streaming this one. You're currently seeing Denmark versus Indonesia, and the rest we're going to try and keep you up to date for. In the meantime, the bans have already been done for the other 2 matches too. So those will get going soon.
Looks like we're going to be underway here with this first game between Indonesia and Denmark. No Mod 2, Fragile the pick from Denmark. Dika, Lewind, and Madoka going to be lining up for Team Indonesia. And Kare, Sharpen, and Captain going to be opposing them on the side of Team Denmark.
Pretty funky song, and we have some cat jam going on in my house at least, so feel free to do it too. Good luck and have fun to both of these teams. This is very likely going to be a clean play for most people here. So far it's looking pretty good too. The map gets a little bit more intense towards the KI, the spaces become a little further apart, and the speed picks up just a little bit in terms of how often you have to jump. For now, everybody's doing quite well, as you can see. SS is all across the screen.
Yeah, not even a single droplet miss between our teams as yet. 3 double S's from both sides. The score flickering backwards and forwards. Kare will be the first 2 droplet miss. That on its own is not going to give a huge advantage to Team Indonesia, but it might be enough.
Ooh, and that's your first miss for Indonesia there, Madoka Ayuakawa. So, early lead there for Denmark, and we already... No, that's not early anymore, that's 2/3 in, so that's actually quite important for Denmark. They might be able to take it just because of that, as they're already working towards the end of it.
Denmark can hold on for another 100, 150 combo here. Even with misses, it might not be enough, but Sharpen is going to miss there. That brings everything much closer together.
I don't think that's going to break it for them, though, at the moment, because... oh, never mind, that second miss is going to do it, though. That's very unfortunate. Because if you get 200 combo in cats, your score per fruit caps out, and missing after that is more unfortunate than missing before that. And Sharpen probably wouldn't have gotten back to 200 combo anymore, meaning that Indonesia would have probably lost that if he didn't miss the second time, which sadly he did. So Denmark just barely missing out on a point here from Indonesia. A starter first point. That's going to be a break point for Indonesia instead now. And I wonder what they're going to be picking. I definitely suspect a hidden pick, but they could probably do well on hard rock and double time as well compared to Denmark.
Yeah, hidden definitely the strongest of Indonesia's options here, and they have 2 maps to pick from. One of them was banned, but there are 2 still remaining. Indonesia, with the breakpoint starting off strong, will be them to pick next. And as you can see, Ongaku Resolve and Kagaranaki, both from that hidden pool, available to them should they so wish.
Yeah, they have about 2 minutes.
Games. Sorry, continue.
No, my bad. But we have 2 minutes per pick here for these teams, so they can decide on what they want to play within those 120 seconds. So that's that. And as you already wanted to mention, there's no other games that have finished them out yet, so we're waiting on that too.
Yeah, so just China winning the role in their match against the Netherlands, banning Strokus and Tianti Kaipi being banned by the Netherlands. That's no mod, hidden and no mod 1. And then in Poland versus Singapore, Poland won their role and banned double time 3. Singapore, for their part, also banning hidden 1.
And they're going to be taking their first point there, Poland, on Raindrop Flower. They're going to win that point by 106,000, so that's a nice pick indeed. And that's going to force Singapore to take the next match here. Singapore actually performing quite well this tournament so far as a unseed, but we've gotten to know them to be a team like so. I expect
doing
them
really
to take
well,
a few
winning that tiebreaker against Vietnam in Group H. Looking like they were maybe going to take a few more points off Russia and put them to a tiebreaker as well. But meanwhile, in this match, Indonesia have gone for hidden, as we suspected. They're going with hidden 3, the converted boss difficulty of Kagaranaki.
In the meantime, China also won their first pick on double time 3 by 284,000. So quite a convincing win indeed. Only 1 miss there on the entire team for China. So that's a very nice play indeed. As we wait for this map to get started in our current lobby.
A little bit of a player switch here. Soliloquy coming in on the side of Indonesia and Wafa Latte coming in for Denmark.
This will always be a good song, so I'm happy it's in the map pool. Here we go, hidden for Indonesia versus Denmark. I do believe that Denmark doesn't really have a shot at taking this, but they might just surprise us. You never know what happens in an hour, right? Could have taken some crazy drug, gotten some hidden skills. I don't know. We shall see.
And Sartan is not advocating for drug use on the OS live stream.
I am absolutely not. I didn't specify what kind of drug. It could have been caffeine for that matter. Don't assume things. Sharp and
nice,
Captain.
Nice save.
Good save, isn't it? Waffle Lats is also going to miss for Denmark, so that means the entire team is already broken. Indonesia is going to take an early lead here.
Yeah, as we expected, Hidden to be a very strong mod for Indonesia. Soliloquy going to be the first to drop just before that 200 combo mark. Dika and Madoka making 200, but Vafalate and Sharpen are going to miss also. Captain doing the same, no combos of note left on the side of Denmark. Indonesia looking to run away with this one.
Yeah, solid performance there from the Indonesian block. Soliloquy missing once again, but it doesn't really matter as the score difference has already increased to about 170,000 points and still increasing, considering that Denmark only has one combo over 200 from Sharp and
coming up to halfway now, Madoka still holding on to that double S, Dika with the FC and just a small accuracy drop. Everyone on Denmark and now Soliloquy on the side of Indonesia as well, back above 200 combo. Score difference is stabilizing, but that's going to increase further with another double miss from Denmark, Vafalate and Sharpen, and Madoka also loses the SS and the full combo, just Dika holding on to that full combo now.
Yeah, Dika has been consistently good at tournaments for the past so many years already. And this year he's actually decided to rank up quite significantly. I think he's like the 4th in the world right now, which also helped a lot with seeding. Wafalata and Sharpen missing once again for Denmark, meaning that Indonesia is in a very comfortable spot at the moment. So Soliloquy also missing, but that doesn't really matter once again, considering that Denmark misses quite more often than Indonesia at the moment. Sharpen coming in with another one of those.
Soliloquy gonna see a drop there as well. Vafalate trading that. Dika with just a singular droplet miss, still holding on to that full combo. Captain with a really nice performance apart from that early miss, but the rest of Denmark not able to keep up. Soliloquy gonna drop again, but Dika's approaching the 1000 combo mark. Doesn't quite make it because the end is here, and that is going to be a victory again for Indonesia by about 300,000 points.
Good job to Indonesia, and that's a very clean point indeed. Denmark's going to be next to pick here, so they're definitely not going to opt for Hidden, if anything. Forced to play HD Pensive. Oh, poor Sharp N. I feel for that guy.
Shame you can't ban 3 maps from the map pool, huh?
Shame you can't ban everything that you don't like. Yo, I just want to play maps I like. Is that too much to ask for?
You make your own tournament and you can be the only participant in it, and then you can play the maps you like and you can be the winner and you can award yourself
like
the
good
prize.
Fun. No, that's such a good idea. Wow. Thank you very much. Definitely going to take that advice. In the meantime, Poland is 2-0 ahead. Winning on double time 1, as you like it, from Eve by 180,000 points. And actually, Singapore did have the top performer on that map, being Love Math Boy with 1,083,000 points. So, unfortunate for them. And they're not next to pick, it's actually Poland's pick next.
So on the topic of double time, Denmark are going to be picking double time next. Different map though, double time 2, Shiroi Yuki no Princess Wa. So they're going to be changing tack just a little bit. We've gone from hidden, sort of from no mod to hidden, and now to double time. Denmark deciding to try something a little bit different.
Shiroi Yuki, aka VTuber DT, as Sharpen mentioned it in his own chats. Yeah, quite the lengthy double time pick. It has been picked in almost every match so far, I'm pretty sure too. I think the pick rate on this one is really nice, really high. So, we do tend to have a lot of VTuber fans, it seems.
To answer a couple of questions from chat, is catch mode depending on your combo? So score will increase logarithmically up to 200 combo. And then once you get to 200, all of your fruits are worth the same amount. And I think accuracy accounts for the remaining 10%, with spinners being a flat 330 points, or is it 350 per banana? And is it 3x3 per team only for group stage? Is 3 persons per team for the entire tournament?
Correct. Good job, JB Hyperion. You know your stuff. So if there's any other questions, we will try to go over them as whenever we have any sort of downtime like now. But seems that playtime has started once again. Indonesia, Denmark getting into Shiroi Yukiyo Princess Wa. No Princess Wa. Third map of the match. Oh, never mind me. I thought I was an early miss there for Kuneka, but I need to take that back. Hare, on the other end, is going to find their first miss here. So Denmark will take a bit of a disadvantage here at the get-go, but there's still plenty of map left. Kronecker now does miss after Hare. He's going to synchronize that miss together with Captain as well. And that's going to give Indonesia that early lead. Well, they will retain it for now at least.
Yeah, quite a few misses for Captain there. We've got a 2 or 3 in a short period, but building back up now. Indonesia, as you said, are going to be taking that lead by about 50,000 points. Kroneko is going to be the first to hit that 200 combo mark that we talked about just a second ago. Kare is going to be close behind, but Captain is going to miss. Kroneko is going to miss as soon as they hit 200 combo. Slightly unfortunate for them. We have Dika and Netamaru still holding on to double S's on the side of Indonesia. Sharpen has a little bit of an accuracy drop, but is still holding on to that full combo. Kare and Kroneko now both back above 200 combo, as is Captain. Score difference stabilizes, but it's grown to about 90,000 points now with half of the map still to play.
Indeed. The score difference is not that big so far, so there's still an opportunity for Denmark to come back into this, but they shouldn't miss like Captain just did, so that's gonna decrease the chances just a little bit, as Netamaru and Dika are still holding on to that double S very beautifully. Very strong double time plays indeed, and this is very, very easy for them, I assume. Yeah, very little to report, as Captain builds his combo back up to 200. Not quite enough to take back the lead though, as you can see. Indonesia still leading by quite a significant margin. Denmark's gonna need at least 2 misses from Indonesia, I do believe, if not 3 misses in order to come back here, and they're gonna have to happen very soon because there's only 300 combo left here.
Yeah, there was a miss that we just saw from Captain though, so wrong side. Kroneko having that early miss, but has looked very solid since then. Dika and Netamaru still holding on to FCs. Netamaru with the double S still. Sharpen still holding on FC as well, but it is not going to be enough. Huge score difference now of over 200,000. Doesn't look like there's going to be any further misses, but it is going to be, Netamaru missing, losing that double S right at the very end, unfortunately, but more than enough points in the bank to secure victory there, dragging it back down to about 140,000. But it is going to be another breakpoint, another victory for Team Indonesia.
Indeed, nice performance there by both Dika and Sharpen, both FCing the map in Netamaru. Very close to the FC too, but not quite there. Still a very high accuracy. Koneka also only missing twice, so very easy win there for Indonesia. The same. Denmark now 3 points behind. They're not next to pick. Indonesia is going to be able to hopefully further extend that streak.
I guess they're probably going to go for the remaining hidden pick, Ongaku Resolve, which will put them to match point. But we'll wait and see if that is indeed their plan. An update on other matches that are currently going on. Poland have won their second pick. So it's 3-0 to them now. They've just beaten on Ongaku Resolve versus Singapore, so it's a fairly comfortable lead for them. China have a 2-0 lead over the Netherlands, beating them on their pick on Shiroi Yuki no Princess Wa. That's DT2, so that is currently sitting at 2-0.
How dare they? Yeah, well played by both China and Poland so far. Over here, we're going to see a normal pick by Indonesia. Not quite what we expected them to do, but is this giving Denmark a chance? Maybe, maybe not. I believe that Indonesia just knows really well how to play this map, and that's why they're picking it. Or they just really like the song. But a plethora of reasons you can come up with, but it is what it is. Seems that there's not going to be any. Well, actually, there have been a few players swap for Indonesia, and if Milo wins, it's going to swap in for Netamaru, and we have Solidity joining as well. Dika.
Yeah, interesting to see this connected coming out where there's still a hidden pick available. This is the least picked map in the map pool aside from TMDKP Hidden 1, which has been banned a whopping 18 times. So in terms of pick ban combined potential, I believe we're sitting at about 30 matches so far, maybe slightly more. I know that the whole group stage is 48.
It's a lot of bans, yeah, that's a lot of bans, but not quite as many as back in the day when we still included maps of yours in the map pool. So
I knew you were going to bring that up.
Come again?
I knew you were going to bring that up.
Yeah, exactly. If any stats interest me, it's definitely that one.
I think that was Fjarligur, the AR8 rain, I believe, that got banned 37 times out of 48 matches.
We played it though. We played it. We even picked it against Italy.
Bad boys.
Back in the day.
Didn't you immediately lose as well?
Yeah, we lost. That was back in the day where Italy was still fairly bad at hidden, and we were never really good at hidden, but we were like, hey, probably we can pull this off, right? So we tried it out, and nope. Absolutely not. But good map though.
Nice
I like it though. It's
little,
one of those go-tos for me whenever I play low AR hidden, even though I barely do that. It is a map I always play when I need to warm up for that. So thanks for making that map.
No problem. Everyone appreciated that map in CWC 2017, I believe it was. Nice little history lesson.
Teams that
for,
did not ban it.
Yes.
Appreciated it a lot. Here we go. Akira Complex for Maruju Connected World Remix. The 4th map of this match. Bit of a slow start. And very little to report. The spinner battle seems to have been won by Indonesia so far.
Yeah, there's another small spinner coming up at the end of this comp section, I believe. Lewind and Dika are both very excellent spinners. Everyone hitting that 200 combo mark without difficulty. Soliloquy has had a small accuracy drop, but it has been counteracted by the better spin from Indonesia as a team.
Indeed, indeed, and we're gonna wait for this buffer real quick. Buffer Latte is actually gonna miss here, so that's very unfortunate right before the drop. Sharpen following that up too. So the spacings here are fairly large. Soliloquy missing there for Indonesia. Waffle Latte following it up though, so it's no disaster. Denmark again not looking to be in a very comfortable position here, especially since they have 2 people who are not quite at 200 combo yet. We only have Kare on their end, double S-ing the map. We have Lewind doing really well there for Indonesia together with Dika. Lewind actually having quite the unstable accuracy, if anything, but it's fine as long as you have combo. Accuracy really doesn't matter in catch. So Soliloquy is going to miss again though, so that's going to very slightly favor Denmark in terms of combo here. And as you can see, the score is going back to Denmark just slightly, but will it be enough? Probably not.
Yeah, Waffle Latte just about to hit that 200 combo mark. Sharpen was also just made it as well. Lewind going to drop up there though. That is going to reduce the score difference as well, but I don't think there's quite enough time left in the map. It's shrinking and shrinking and shrinking, but I don't think there's quite enough.
Shrinking. No. Oof. That's very close though. That is definitely the closest point we've seen so far in this game. With a score difference of 36,000. Very unfortunate for Denmark to not be able to take this either. And that means that they are 1 point away from being done in this tournament. I think this is their last match already, isn't it? Maybe I'm wrong on that. I'm quickly going to check that. Don't want to spread misinformation.
No, this is the last match in Group A between these 4 teams.
Seems so, yep. So after this, we know who's going to pull through, and it's looking like it's going to be Indonesia, especially considering how they are playing at the moment. And surprise, surprise, we're going to see a bit of Hard Rock action here from Denmark. So far, they have not touched the Hard Rock map pool at all. They haven't banned a single map. They haven't picked a single map. They're going to give it a little bit of attention right now. They're going to head pat Raindrop Flower by FD Fluorite, which is a very peculiar hard rock pick with some spicy patterns. Not quite the conventional map anyway. You'll see. I'm just enjoying the song for now. I mean, Eve As You Like It is cool and all, but I like this. It's kind of like that Top Gear meme, right? And that's brilliant, but I like this.
I thought you were thinking of the, oh no! Anyway.
Anyway. That's a pretty good one too. Yeah. Top Gear. Do we have any Top Gear viewers here? If not, great. That means you can spend more time watching OSU World Cups. Spend more time with us. As we move into the 5th map of this match, Indonesia, Denmark on Raindrop Flower. In the meantime, as for the other matches, we have a 4-0 scoreline for Poland versus Singapore as well, with a score difference of 363,000 on double time too. As for China and the Netherlands, they've played all of the double time maps already, playing As You Like It too. China winning that one too, 3-0 over there. We have an early miss there for Koneko and Waffelato for Denmark too. Actually, Dika also missed, so bit of an unfortunate start. Did the Madoka also miss? Okay, so we have quite a lot of misses here already from all sorts of players. Indonesia is gonna have to concede the lead for the time being anyway. Denmark now taking an early advantage.
Yeah, very strange. Every player on Indonesia missed within the first 30 or 40 combo. But you're right, it is a double S for both Kare and Sharp N. This is not a particularly long map, only 2 minutes long. They're about a third of the way through already, and we're currently sitting at about a 20 to 30,000 point lead. If Denmark can keep this up, they can get a point on the board.
Sharpen is going to miss though, so that means let's get it with Kara. So Indonesia is going to be able to take back the lead, and they're doing it really fast too, as you can see. In Top Gear style, that bar is moving towards Indonesia, and the score difference is becoming 100,000 plus already with a miss from Waffelato too. Kara missing again, Koneko missing, trading that with Waffelato, and it's not looking good anymore for Denmark, sadly. There's more misses for Indonesia too though. Madoka also finding their first miss of the map, but not quite enough for Denmark to pull back up yet. There's still a little bit of map left, but is it going to be enough? Very unlikely. The last 20%. Koneko coming in with a miss. That's important. Madoka still not a 2 in the combo. Dika's miss would be absolutely wonderful for Denmark here, but Sharpen is going to be the one to drop as the next person. And I think that's going to be a GG.
Yeah, very little way that Denmark can get back into this with how little is left in the map. Even if there are a couple of misses from Indonesia, there just isn't enough time for Denmark to capitalize when only 2 of their players have that 200 combo. And this is, as you said, almost certainly going to be a 5th point match secured for Indonesia, and unfortunately, Denmark succumb to their 3rd loss.
And that's going to be the end of the road for Denmark in this CWC 2021, and we'll hopefully see them back next year. GG, well played to them, and also very nicely done by Indonesia. GG, well played, and congratulations on winning this match. The stronger red and white flagged team after all. I think we can swap to one of the other matches. They're almost finished. All of them are going fairly, are all being fairly one-sided as of now. China winning another pick against the Netherlands on Hard Rock 1 by 152,000 points. So that brings them to match point as well. And then as for Poland-Singapore, it's also 4-0. They still haven't finished a map though, and we're waiting on that. So congratulations to Indonesia. You can see the team on screen here. Wonderful names, wonderful people.